Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're watching a wonderful woodworking process, where a craftsman recreates a classic ceramic teacup and saucer entirely out of wood. The video opens with the craftsman holding a real ceramic teacup and saucer, studying its shape and proportions closely before beginning his wooden version. He compares the cup against a raw wooden log, checking the size he'll need to match. Using a knife, he trims the bark off a smaller wooden block by hand, working outdoors, with the reference cup and saucer placed nearby as a constant guide. Once the block is prepped, he moves his work into the shop and mounts it onto the wood lathe. As the lathe spins the block, he brings his cutting tool to the surface, and shavings fly off rapidly, rounding the block into a smooth cylinder. Working carefully, he shapes a distinct flared rim followed by a tapering body, cutting a narrow step near the base, the recognizable silhouette of a teacup steadily emerging from the spinning wood. He then hollows out the front face, carving a deep, rounded cavity into the center to form the inside of the cup. Once the shape is complete, he sands the surface by hand while it continues to spin, smoothing every curve until the wood feels silky to the touch. With the main cup body finished, he cuts it free from the base stub and sets it aside. He then turns his attention to a small separate piece, shaping a slender curved handle on the lathe to match the proportions of the cup. Using glue, he carefully attaches the finished handle onto the side of the cup, holding it firmly in place while it sets, completing the transformation into a fully recognizable teacup, handle and all. Next, he mounts a wider, flatter block onto the lathe to create the matching saucer, shaping a smooth, shallow disc with a gently raised rim, mirroring the reference saucer's design. For the finishing touch, he applies a warm golden yellow color to both the cup and saucer, giving the wood a rich, glowing tone. In the closing shot, the craftsman gives a thumbs up and proudly holds up the finished set, a beautifully turned wooden teacup, complete with its handle, sitting perfectly on its matching wooden saucer. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this incredible display of wood turning skill, please like, share, and subscribe for more amazing woodworking and craft videos.